Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Are you all able to hear me? Yes or no?
Yes.
We all think in terms of retiring from whatever we are doing. It is enough, now I want to retire. Why? Because we are tired. That's why the government also makes the people retired. Because when government is also really tired, how much we must be tired. So where from the tiredness comes? See friends, tiredness comes wherever there is I that is born. Take a simple example. You all may be doing pranayam sometime. Do you do pranayam? Hanging on your own nose? Pranayam is nothing but hang on your own nose. See, I'll give an example to make this point. Suppose a student has to be punished and the teacher is a military commander. So what will be the punishment given by a military commander to the soldier? He will be told, put on your backpack, lift your rifle and take 21 rounds of this parade ground. This is punishment. If the student is studying something and if he does mistakes and if he is to be punished, so what is the punishment? The teacher will say, okay, write down spelling of this word 21 times. See? I was given that punishment. I never remember anything. That is my greatness, the best gift God has given to all of us is the ability to forget, not ability to remember. Those who cannot forget, they can't even go to sleep. See? And if you can forget, you will be the happiest person. Take money from somebody and forget. The other fellow will be miserable, you will be happy. So I also don't remember. And I was asked, chant 15 chapters of Gita. And I could not. After 1 or 2 slokas, I got, knocked off. So my guru gave me punishment. Write down 15 chapters of Gita. It is okay now?
It's okay.
It is okay. So, 15 chapters of Gita, I have to write 21 times. Punishment. Urdhvam uravadashakam ashvattam prahuravayam chandamsi yasya parnani yastam veda savedavid. Now, the third type of teacher is a yogi, and if a student does something wrong, he will be punished. And what will be the punishment given by a yoga teacher to the yoga student? Do pranayam for 21,000 times. Anulom Vilom. No sir, it is too much. 21,000 times pranayam, my nose will break away. Okay, do it 2100 times. No, it is too much. Okay, do 21 times. Yes, start. And then you start. Pumping the air and releasing the air. The teacher is watching you. And after 7, 8 of them, he said, okay, beta, stop, enough. Then he is asked a question. Why you are tired when I tell you to do pranayam? Are we tired when we are breathing? Has anybody ever said, I have been breathing throughout my life, now I stop? See, friends, pranayama is nothing but breathing, is it not? Breathing is breathing. But in one case, we get tired. In other case, we are not tired. Now, what is the reason? Find out. Pranayama is done. I do pranayama. Has anybody ever said, I do breathing? Breathing happens. In breathing, there is no effort involved. Whenever efforts are involved, I is born. And this I gets tired in life. See? Therefore, whenever we get tired in life, the basic cause is the I is functional. Now, let us go still further. You all must have heard this thing. The other day, one young boy and a girl, they came to meet me somewhere in India. They said, Swamiji, please bless us. I said, what you have done? Swamiji, we have fallen in love. So I said, get up, get up. Where did you get hurt? Because when you fall down, you get hurt, is it not? Why don't you rise in love rather than falling in love? See? So when a boy or a girl, they love each other, there the love is done. See? मैं तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ. It is an action. It is not an experience. And therefore, this love in which the boy and the girl fall, after the fall is over, then they realize their mistake. It was better that I was alone. Every married man has the same regret. You know, Socrates said once, every man should get married. If the wife happens to be good, big if the wife happens to be good, your life will be wonderful. If the wife happens to be Mahakali, then you will become a philosopher. All philosophers are frustrated husbands. Because what is philosophy? Philosophy is delayed wisdom. Wisdom is there, but it is like a tube light. You switch on, and after half an hour the light comes. In the same manner, they get married, and after 10 years they realize, I should not have. See, friends, wherever there is I, there is effort. Wherever there is effort, there is tiredness. And wherever there is tiredness, there is anger, frustration, and no fulfillment in life. Because I am doing something. See? Now, let us take another example. The love between the boy and the girl is an act of loving. But the love between the mother and the son, it is not an act. See, when for the first time these ammas, they carry the baby for the first time, that time the mothers and the mother-in-laws go on giving them 101 instructions. Don't lift this thing, don't do this thing, don't be lazy, don't read criminal novels, because the Rakshasa will be born. So many things are told. Don't eat this, don't eat that. Everything is told. After the child is born, then also the instructions continue. Don't allow the child to be in that dirty thing for 1 day, 2 days. Clean it after every 10-20 minutes. So many things are told. Is any mother given this instruction by the mother or the mother-in-law, love your baby? This instruction is never given. Because for the mother, love for the child is not an act. It is an experience. See, friends. And therefore, the mother is not tired. Because love is happening. See? That is what it is said. प्यार किया नहीं जाता, हो जाता है. If this is understood, then whatever we are doing in our life, if we can invoke an element of love in our heart, whatever we are doing, let it be an expression of love. See, in Narad Bhakti Sutra, the devotion or the love is explained in a very exhaustive manner. There it is said, Anirvachaniya Prema Swarupam. The nature of pure love cannot be defined in words. Anirvachaniya. See, it is something like this. This happened in Delhi many years before. Now that girl, she is also become a mother. So when that girl was small, her mother used to call her very funny way. You know, these mothers address their children anything they like. See? Like when we were coming, I was telling our Arvind Bhai, one American asked an Indian, "Hey Indian, we in America call our wife honey. What do you call?" So the Indian said, "We call our wife BB because it stings twice." So this mother used to call her, that small girl, as "Mera bangan ka bharta." That is her expression of love. Anirvachaniya Prema Swarupa. There is no logic. Where there is logic, there is tiredness. Where there is love, there is no tiredness. See? So when this child used to be addressed as Bangan ka bharta, and when she was getting married, I went to see her. And when she saw me, I am coming, she just left that place where the marriage was being conducted. She came running and hugged me and told me in my ear, "Swamiji, don't call me by that name." See, friends, where there is love, there is no tiredness. Where there is love, there is no boredom. See? One wife was complaining. See, before marriage, I used to talk and he used to listen so much. With all details he used to ask me. I don't know what happened. After we got married, I keep on talking and he sleeps. See, friends, because the love has died or dried. Therefore, friends, this principle of love, if it is invoked in our day-to-day activities, we will never be tired in life. This is the basic principle. And that love which happens, not that love which is done. See? Because anything which is done, it is created in time, it will end in time. See? For example, our satsanga began. Thank God, it will end also. See? Anything which has a beginning, it will have an end. But the love for the child in the heart of the mother, it is not having a beginning. It is natural. Be very attentive. This natural love we all have for ourselves. Atmanastu kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati, Upanishad says. What do we love? That which gives us happiness, that we love, is it not? And what is that which we love the most? We love the most ourselves. See? Now take the same example. A girl becomes wife. That wife becomes mother. Now that girl's love for the husband is an action. After the baby is born, the love for the husband dries away. And then the husband feels jealous of the baby. Now, second step. When the mother is loving the child, she is full of love, never bored. All the time talking about the child. And how is that love? That love is the foolishness of the child is glorified as the wisdom of the child. See, the ugliness of the child is recognized as the beauty of the child. Only by the mother, not by everyone. See, it is something like this. One mother was telling me, Swami, my son is so intelligent, he asks me so many questions, but I can't answer any of his questions. I said, Mama, stop. By this, what you want to say is that you are dumb. That we agree. Because you can't answer his questions. Now, second thing. He who asks a question, how he can be intelligent? The one who answers the question is intelligent. So, as you are, so is your son. But for that mother, the child's foolishness is wisdom, he is very intelligent. Why? Because love for the child. Now the same boy grows. Suppose there are two children, daughter and son. The son also grows, the daughter also grows. And a time comes when they have to go to their own houses. So first the daughter gets married. And then a son-in-law comes in the house, in the family. Be very attentive. Woman as a mother is best, no doubt about it. The same mother, when she becomes the mother-in-law of the son-in-law, she is better than the best. Do you know why? Because a sympathy for that boy. Bichara. That is why when all these husbands, they go to their in-laws' place, why they like it? Because that is the only place they get respect. Otherwise, where do they get respect? Even in their own house, they don't get. Now the third condition. The same mother who became mother-in-law of the daughter-in-law, son-in-law, she was far better. Now the same mother, when she becomes the mother-in-law of the daughter-in-law, Dharma Kshetre, Kuru Kshetre, every day Mahabharat begins. Now what is the difference? Why the expressions are so different? See? Because to my own daughter, my perception is different. And to my own daughter-in-law, perception is different. My daughter is my own extension. And the daughter-in-law is not my own extension. See, friends, so whenever we observe our own experiences in life, that which is associated with us naturally, we love. That is why all of us love ourselves the most. One day, one person asked me this question. Swamiji, I have been listening to you and also on TV and internet for so many years. Don't you get bored? The same Bhagavad Gita, the same Brahman, the same Krishna, the same Radha. Don't you get bored? I said, we'll sort it out later. First of all, tell me, what is your age? Oh, Swami, you should not ask this question. I said, you are a man, you are not a woman. You tell. Okay, I'll tell you. I am 69. How many times you have been seeing into the mirror? So many times. Did you any time get bored? When you stand before the mirror, oh God, the same face every day. Did you get bored? Even when we are old, we stand before the mirror and the neck is non-stop, vibrating. And we think, why the mirror is moving? That time also, my neck may not be steady, but my vision is steady. I am not like others putting glasses. I can see without glasses. See, friends, whenever we love something, that is the source of happiness. We love ourselves the most because we live for ourselves. See, friends. Therefore, to bring this element of love in our day-to-day activities is find out an excuse how we can love everyone. It is possible, it's not difficult. It's very simple also. For example, this topic comes in Bhagavad Mahapurana. There are 4 types of relations with which we conduct ourselves in this world. Some of us come in contact with elders. Somebody is elder than me. So love for the elders means respect and reverence. Very simple. So whenever we give respect or reverence to somebody, that somebody is not benefited. The one who is giving the respect or reverence, he is benefited. See, we come before the Lord, Bhagavan Sri Krishna, and say, Jai Shri Krishna. Is he benefited? No, we are benefited. See, this happened when I was going to Badrinath in India. We were 2 bus loads. Halfway, we stopped for a cup of tea. Very long journey, about 13-14 hours. So we stopped and having a cup of tea. And in India, when they say Babaji, they will come and do namaskar to you. So I was standing near the bus and taking a cup of tea. One lady, another pilgrim, she came and did namaskar. So the second one followed, the third one, and a long queue. Hundreds. So there was one doctor with me. She was the head of the Department of Radiology in Delhi University. She asked me, Swamiji, so many unknown people come and do namaskar to you. How do you feel? What is your experience? I said, Mama, hold my cup of tea. So she held it. Then I told that next lady who was going to do namaskar, I said, Mama, hold. Yes. I said, she is my mother. Okay. I did namaskar to her. Then I told, look here, when you do namaskar to a Mahatma, you get 1 unit of merit. But if you do the namaskar to the mother of the Mahatma, you get 100 units of merit. Therefore, yes, Maharaj, we'll do namaskar. The whole queue was diverted toward her. My cup of tea and ran away. Now she was nailed. And she can't go anywhere. The one after another is coming. After all that was over, she was boiling of anger. And then she said, Swami, you are nasty. I said, this is nothing, you are not seen me original. Then I said, Mama, you asked me the question, when some unknown persons come and do namaskar to you, what do you feel? Did you get the tickling? What did you feel? See, friends, the one who salutes, he is benefited, not the one to whom salutations are given. How simple it is. So when we respect and revere anybody in this world, we are benefited, friends, not others. And this expression of respect and reverence for elders is called as love. Love is not you write on a paper, I love you, or keep it also. No, that is not love. That is the cartoon of love. Therefore, let us find out some excuse why we should respect somebody. Like we find that an excuse why we should insult somebody. Isn't it? We try to find out, no, everything is fine, but. So we are expert in talking ill about others and not about what is greatness in them. This is only water. Maybe Swami is spiritual. One of the excuses is somebody is elder than us in age. Doesn't matter who or she or he is. Anybody who is elder than us deserves respect and reverence. One excuse. Second excuse. Somebody is wealthier than us, rich than us. He deserves respect. But normally what we think, malum hai how he have collected the money. Why you worry? When the Mother Lakshmi has gone to him, why should you be jealous? You know, corruption is rampant everywhere. In India also. There was one guru, this Ramdev Baba guru. He said in one of his, TV show beautifully, he said, there should be, in Olympic, one game as corruption. India will get all the gold medals. So they asked me somewhere, Swamiji, what is your opinion about corruption? Why something cannot be done against them? I said, look here, why you are so much bitter about that? No, what is your opinion? I said, my opinion is, if I get opportunity, I will also do. Don't make your mind dirty. That is important. See, Bhagavad Gita tells in the 5th chapter, Yoginaha karma kurvanti sangam tyaktva atma shuddhaye. If we are the seekers of truth, our attention should be on the quality of our mind, not on the world. Uddhare natmanatmanam natmanam avasadaye. We are in this world for our evolution. Don't bother about what others are doing. We are not appointed as the general managers of this world. So if somebody has got a lot of wealth, he deserves respect. We should not have bitterness. Because by giving respect, we are benefited. Our mind is at peace. The third thing, Those who can have the capacity to organize or to motivate millions and thousands and hundreds of people, they are leader class. So they have some ability. See? And this ability, if we do not have, we must recognize their ability. See, friends. It is not so simple to organize the things. See? This is the third way, and the fourth one is, if somebody is wiser than us, knows more than us, Jnana Vruddha, who is well read, he or she deserves respect from us. See, 4 types. And those who are, let us say, younger than us, for them, what is the meaning of love? Those who are younger than us, love means forgiveness. Forgiveness is the only way to clean our mind. Those who cannot forgive, they cannot forget. And those who cannot forget, they are miserable. See, forgiveness is the only way to clean our mind. Those who are our contemporaries, love for them is friendship. So we have seen those who are elder, respect and reverence. Those who are younger, forgiveness. Those who are our age group, friendliness. And those who are criminal elements in the society, remain indifferent to them. We are not in this world to improve upon the world. Remain indifferent. The net result will be, our mind will be at peace. That peaceful mind alone is the place where the divine expresses as pure love. Love is an expression of divinity. See, the God loves us. Do we really deserve? If we look within our own heart, and if we have to evaluate the grace that the Lord showers on us, do we really deserve it? In spite of us, He accepts us. Because His understanding is what? That they are after all my children. In the same manner, this element of love, when it becomes prominent in our lifestyle, then you will see that there is no tiredness, there is no frustration, there is no obligation, there is no achievement, there is no failure. Mind remains at peace. See, Gita says, Nasti buddhihi ayuktasya nachayuktasya bhavana nacha bhavayata shantihi ashantasya kutas sukham. Ayuktasya buddhihi nasti. The one who has not understood this knack. See, who is a bhakta? He who has got bhakti. Who is a yukta? He who has got yukti. Yukti means a knack. He who doesn't have the knack of properly interacting with the world, his understanding can never remain without corruption. He will be always misunderstanding or wrongly understanding. Therefore, ayuktasya buddhi nasti. A wise man never misunderstands anyone in this world. Otherwise, man only misunderstands. Therefore, ayuktasya buddhi nasti, nachayuktasya bhavana. And the one who doesn't have this understanding, he cannot love this world with purity and sincerity. See, friends, what is the fulfillment in our life? If you have to answer this question, how will you reply? Whether we have discovered fulfillment in our life or not. How do we know? I have got 10 houses, 20 cars, big bungalows, fat bank balance, Does it give fulfillment in life? See? There is one very rich man, multi-millionaire. In so many countries he has got his huge empire of industries. The other day in London, I was with somebody, a friend of mine, Gujarati only, and we were having a coffee in some coffee house, and he asked me this question. Swamiji, he referred to that person. He said, you know that person? I said, yes, he is very well known. He said, you know, can you do something for him? I said, what should I do? He is totally disturbed inside. He has got so much of money that the other day he was telling me that me, my wife and my children have not sat together for even a cup of tea over last 6-7 years. Everybody is busy in their own life. So the wife is busy in spending the money, the son is busy in destroying the money, their daughter is busy in running after the boys, and I, like a fool, is running after the money for whom? I don't know. See, friends. Therefore, what is the real fulfillment in life? Have we ever looked within? See? Have we discovered fulfillment? Etad buddhva buddhiman syat krutakrutyascha bharata. In the 15th chapter of Gita, Bhagavan says, have we discovered fulfillment in life or not? Our whole life has been only fulfilling our desires. We have never looked within. Fulfilling desires is not equal to fulfilling life. But this is the only thing we have done. Therefore, friends, the real fulfillment in life is when we are able to love everyone, not because, in spite. See, if you like chilies because they are pungent, you will never be miserable. See? If you like Bombay because there is a traffic jam, you will never be miserable. If you like India because it is corrupted, very good, you will never be miserable. But if you imagine it should be like that, then we will never be happy. That is why God never answers our prayers. When it is winter, we complain, oh, it is very cold. So in winter we don't like cold. Then summer comes. Then in the summer, it is the heat. There also we complain. So in the summer we don't like heat. Then Bhagavan says, okay, take the rains. When the rains come, we don't like the rains in the rainy season. Bhagavan says, anyway, this fellow give him anything he doesn't like. Forget about it. See how simple life becomes. If we like the red color because it is red, you will never be miserable. If you like this world as it is, you can never be miserable in life. See, friends, such a person alone can discover fulfillment in life. And he who has discovered fulfillment in life, he alone is able to experience that he can love every place, every person, every situation as it is. One example I'll give you. Somewhere I went. They had twins, one boy and one girl, maybe about 4 or 5 years or so. So before we go anywhere, the people must be talking in their house, see, Swamiji is coming, Swamiji is coming. So children get excited. So when I was just going in their house, big compound, from the outer compound, the gate, I entered, and that girl was standing there. She came running like an Alsatian and jumped on me. And then when I kissed her, he said, Swamiji, I don't like your beard. I said, I don't like you, go away. Now whatever the sister has done, the brother has to do for twins. The brother came running. He also jumped like that. Then I also kissed him. And he said, Swamiji, I like your beard, so nice. Now tell me, between these two, whom I will like? The one who accepted me as I am, is it not? We don't want to improve on his creation. Love means accept things and beings as they are. That is pure love. Otherwise, one Sindhi Amma, after listening to one of my lectures in Warsaw, India, Bombay, big stage, and I was coming down from the stage, she came. Swamiji, today's your lecture was so good and so perfect for my daughter-in-law. So you please come to my house and give this lecture to her, then she may change. I said, Amma, you have come on your own and yet you are not ready to change. Will she change? See, therefore, what is the meaning of love? Love is that where there are no efforts and where we don't want any improvement. See, a complete metamorphosis will take place. If we like the things as they are, you will be always at peace. That peaceful disposition is called as the pure love bhavana. Nacha bhavayata shantihi. And he who is not able to accept the world as it is, how can he be at peace? See? One person from Bombay, he died and went to the heavens. So there the Lord asked, hey Bombay wala, how do you like heaven? He said, what heaven? There is no traffic jam. A person who is all the time wanting something different than what is, he can never be at peace. See? This principle I learned many years before, must be 40 years before, from one pujari, like Panditji. That time I was young, boiling blood, handsome. Man, it's not a joke, it's the truth. And you know, that time I was new in my profession. I didn't know the professional hazards. Now I have become expert. So, somewhere my lectures were conducted in Allahabad. And then, that my host told, Swamiji, you go to Gurgaon and there, so those people are there and they will be organizing your thing. I said, okay. They gave me a ticket, I said, and went there. When I went to their house, they were all ready, packed in the bus to go. They said, oh, Swamiji, we are just waiting for you. Very good, you have come. Now this is the house, this is the servant. He will give you whatever you want. And there is our Dadaji, old man. And you do satsang with him, okay? And they left. And I was imagining that when I am going for the lecture, there will be a big organized way and there will be a nice crowd and then I will show my wisdom and all kind of thing, all this imagination. And when I went there, this old man there, dilapidated, I said, Dadaji, how are you? No response. Then again I said, Dadaji, everything is fine, no response. Then the servant said, Swamiji, he can't hear. Now I have to give lecture to that person. Joke karo itna. Then I was so angry and frustrated. So, just to ease out myself out of that anger, mood, I went nearby for a walk and I saw a temple. I went to the temple. And Panditji was there and I was there. So I went standing there before the Lord. And frustration can be immediately seen on the face. And Panditji was a very old man. He said, Mahatma Ji, Kya ho gaya? What happened? I wanted somebody to talk to. And I burst open. These people are like this, blah, 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 blah. Very angrily I said. And he was so cool. He said, Dekho Mahatma Ji, listen. Do you know Bhagavad Mahapuran was told by Shukacharya Ji to Parikshit 1-to-1. There was not a crowd invited. If people come, they come. You know, in Bhagavad Katha, you must have seen, there is always one Yajman. The whole Bhagavad Katha is told to one person. He said, very good. So that Dadaji is there, you go and talk to him. But he can't hear. I was very angry. He said, this is still better. Even if you make mistake, he won't understand. That day, it was a kind, Bhagavan Sri Krishna speaking. That whole attitude changed. Now, whether there are 5 people or 5,000 people, it makes no difference. Because it is not a performance on the stage. See, those who are the musicians, Bhajan Kirtan, Meri Chunari, unless the audience start clapping, they don't stop. Because it is a performance. Singing Bhajan Kirtan is not a devotion, it is a performance. And performance depends on the audience. See? Mirabai was not singing with a tabla beti. Mere to Giridhara Gopala, dusaro no koi. She was talking to the Lord Himself. See, friends, spiritual life is not a performance on the stage. Spiritual life is 24/7. We are in tune with Him. And when we are in tune with Him, then alone the pure love is experienced. And in that pure love, there is no expectation. See? Like the child and the mother, this example I gave you. When the child has done something messy, the mother comes and cleans the dirty linens. That time the mother does not have the thought in the mind that this child will help me when I am old. No. But when the same child is grown up and he has found out his own kabutar, and then the mother expects. See, many mothers come and complain to us. Swamiji, I don't know, I have done so much for my son. 9 months I carried him in my stomach. You should have carried him on the back. The basic principle we misunderstand, therefore all the problems comes. Please be attentive. It is the parents who want the children. It is not the other way around. When you people get married and if there is no child born, who is miserable? The parents. So it is your need that you produce the children. Now don't expect anything from them. See? Look after them and discover the joy of motherhood or fatherhood. That is the fulfillment in life. But instead of stopping there and the children start growing up, we forget that they are also their independent life. But we, the elders, start meddling too much in their lives. And then that meddling is in the form of expectations. See? The day you discard all expectations, you are one with the divine. God doesn't expect anything from us. And therefore he is happy. Imagine, Bhagavan Krishna was expecting anything from his 16,108 wives. He could never have been happy. See? Can you make one wife happy? How could he make so many of them happy? Because he did not expect anything. You people expect from the wife. लोगों की बीवियाँ कितनी अच्छी होती है. The grass on the other side of the fence is always green. See, friends, therefore pure love, when it starts manifesting in our heart, we live at a zero complaint level, no expectation. See? And the net result is, we are at peace with ourselves. A person who is at peace with himself or herself, he alone can be at peace with the whole world. A person who is not at peace with himself or herself, he is at war with the whole world. See? Therefore, let this love be discovered in our heart. And the discovery of the love is this. We are never tired of what we have to do. Whatever we are supposed to do it cheerfully and happily. Love always expresses as happiness. That love which expresses as misery, it is not love, it is attachment. Sanskrit it is called as, it is asakti. Asakti means that which asakti. Tikti nahi. See, friends, in pure love there is no expectation. And in this manner, when we discover this love in our heart, we will never be tired in our life. See, body-wise, yes, body may be tired, but our spirits will never be dead. See, friends, and when this love starts expressing, Sarvani Bhutani Enam Samvanchanti, Upanishad says, everybody wants him. Everybody wants him. Take an example. Suppose you are going home from your work, and when you go, your wife is waiting for you very anxiously. And she is dressed exactly the way you like her to dress. And when you enter, she takes your briefcase from your hand, holds your hand with love, and makes you sit in a nice sofa, removes your shoes and socks, and with fragrant warm water, with a nice towel. Just imagine, man. They were all in heaven somehow. So this imagination gave you so much happiness. Now if you go anywhere in the world and everybody likes you and loves you, what will be that joy? See? And it is possible only if love is always reciprocal. If your love is pure, everybody will love you. If you see the life histories of great masters, one example I give you, like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When he was walking from Bengal to Vrindavan, those days, when there were no roads or nothing, more than 600-700 years before. That time, through the forest, even the animals were walking with him without fighting with each other. See, pure love has this strength. And with this pure love, we live our life, we will never be tired. And when we are not tired, life is a great fun. See? This is the fundamental of life. When the fundamentals are clear, life is a fun. When fundamentals are not clear, life is mental. This is how the word fundamental has become. The funda should be clear. Your fundas are clear, life is a celebration. See? Therefore, when you love and in that love you get married, you celebrate, is it not? You write a big list. Who are those who are to be invited? Big list. Because why? Marriage is a celebration. And after some time we decide, I think we should get divorced. Okay. Then we tell, Acha, why list le aana? Bring the same list. We have to send all of them again in invitation. We are celebrating your divorce, please come. See, friends, make life as a celebration, and that is possible only if you have discovered this happiness within you. Love is happiness. Love is not misery. See, friends, the element of misery can never be with love. There is longing, there is no misery. Once I went somewhere, one of my friends, he said, Swami, you know me very well, I got a lot of money and everything, I want to do something for you. What should I do? I said, be happy. He said, come on, Swami, you don't tell something other things. I said, okay, later, not now. We went, we had some darshan in some samadhi. I visited for the first time that place. And there was a very big wall around that samadhi, maybe about 10-12 feet. Nobody can see what is inside. So when we are going back, the door, small door was there. When I went to open the door to go out, there near the door it was written, big way. To be happy is the highest spiritual practice. Then I called my friend, I said, come here. I took his head and hit on that sentence 3 times. That's him. For us, it is just something, we want problems, we don't like simple things. You should do upvas, Shravan Mahina, therefore don't eat food during the daytime. Then night eat. See? That is not spiritual life. See, friends, whatever is to be done, do cheerfully and happily. Then alone, love is expressive. Now to conclude, love is the content of our personality, and happiness is the expression of that love. That love which expresses as misery is not love. It is attachment. See? One Amma told me, Swamiji, in the morning you get up, I give you a cup of coffee. Yes. Thank you very much. No, not that way. My son is studying for 12th standard. For him also I prepare a cup of coffee and give him. I love both of you, my son as well as you. Now what is the difference between this love for you and for my son? I said, it will not happen, but for an example, suppose your son fails. What will be your interaction? See, I did so much for my son, but he failed in the examination. You'll be miserable. So that love which ultimately terminates in misery is not love. Make it very clear. Love has nothing to do with misery. Love is only happiness. See? Therefore, those who carry pure love as the content of their personality, they move happily in this world. See? If you as a husband is happy because of your good wife, what is your contribution? If you are happy in spite of your wife, then you are a genius. Discover this love and express it as happiness. These two components brought together is called as living happily in this world without getting tired. Whenever you are happy, you are not tired. See? Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om.